Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. You take a look at the 76ers.
After losing to this team in their first matchup, you can tell they want revenge. But in order to accomplish that, they need to execute their game plan to a T and trust one another.
Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Back to Garland. Outside Strus. And here's Mobley. Covered by Covington. 6 on the shot clock. And Allen gets it to go.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice... feed on the run.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
George with a steal. Pass to Maxey. Embiid inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Mobley. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
George outside. The 3 ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Outside Covington. Back to Maxey. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let me hear you.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by George. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Mobley on a screen. And stolen by Covington. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
George for 3. The rebound by Allen.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. For 3, George. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now here's Garland. Yet to see a basket. And here's Mobley. And stolen by Covington. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Maxey. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Strus. Allen outside. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Now Allen. No good with the triple. Maxey with it. Kicks it to George. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the second free throw is good. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Now here's Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Allen gets it to go.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Left side, Highland. Pass to Beasley. Back to Highland. And here's Jordan to the inside. Here's George. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. George has got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Garland with the ball. Highland covering. Outside Strus. From downtown. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, PA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. George left side. And the jam by George.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
George feels it out a bit. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Garland. Outside Strus. Puts up a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Left side Highland. Up top George. Now Highland. Looking at his numbers. Currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Over Garland. Misses the baby hook. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
This is what he does. Garland's just a natural-born scorer.
For 3, George. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Philadelphia on top, up 2. After this break, and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And here's Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, He just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Maxey with the drive. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. From deep, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. It's rebounded by Wade. Cavaliers trail by 5. Van Vliet outside. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, when you look at the forwards in this... There are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Embiid brings a double team. Here's Allen. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Oubre. The Sixers lead by 6. Here's Embiid. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. Here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Troy Brown picks one up.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
So both free throws good from Allen. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Right side Maxey. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the Cavaliers now. 4-point game. To the middle. Allen, left side. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And the 76ers with possession. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Inside. Rebound by the 76ers. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his third foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Highland.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Maxey. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Mobley. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Allen can't get it to go.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
There's a screen. Highland with it. He's picked up by Garland. Maxey with it. Here's Highland. 5 on the clock. Can't cash it in from close range. Mitchell up top. He's got 5. Takes the 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Maxey. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Highland. Now Covington. Beasley outside. Down low. Here's Jordan. Out to Covington. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, I love seeing Covington make fast decisions, wasting no time firing off the catch.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Strus from the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Maxey. Now Jordan. Allen defending. Shot clock at 6. Garland with the ball. Highland covering. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Good on the second one. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From deep, Strus. Rebound by Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
George drives in. And the jam by George.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Here's Shamet. Maxey covering. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Outside, Highland. Maxey on the wing. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Garland. And 1:01 left in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. In transition. And here they go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul. Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love from your 76ers youth dance team.
36 seconds left in the second period. Here's George. Strus grabs the miss. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Allen. Back to Van Vliet. Strus with it. 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. Strus has got 6 in the quarter. Now Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Strus. Pass to Allen. 16 feet out. No good, off the front rim.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
Here's Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 5. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Maxey, that's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They've led by as many as 11. Here's George. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team. Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Right side Maxey. And stolen by Mobley. Garland for 3. And he stays with it. On the wing, Strus. Shoots over Oubre. Strus' shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Got it. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution for the 76ers.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The three, George. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Embiid misses. Cavaliers trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Back to Allen. He can't hit that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Outside Maxey. Inside. Here's Oubre. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Fires from deep. The rebound by Maxey.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Kicks it to George. Stolen by Strus. To the inside. Allen. Outside Garland. For 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break the mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Cavaliers making a change here. Philadelphia leading by 5. Highland with it. Beasley outside. Now Highland. Just 5 to shoot. Nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Highland's got his second basket. Cavaliers trail by 7. Allen a screen. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Now here's Highland. Outside Oubre. The 3. He buries it from 3. Oubre's got 5 points.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Beasley. Outside, Highland. No luck on that one. Cavaliers trail by 5. Out to Garland. Let's go with a 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
And here's Highland. Beasley outside. Back to Highland. The rebound by Garland. And Cleveland has possession. Trailing by 2. Allen on the wing. To the lead. Cleveland the rebound. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Beasley outside. Back to Highland. A minute 9 left in the third quarter here. Out to Beasley. Here's Highland. The three. Unable to get that one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Allen. To the tie. Brown with some nice D.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Highland misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Highland looking for an opening. Beasley for 3. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
The Cavaliers, 57.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Maxey with it. George outside. The 3 is up. No good there.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Pass to Shaman. It's stolen by Highland. Maxey on the wing. Out to Covington. Back to Maxey. To the wing on the left. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection. Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Can't connect from 14. To the middle. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
It's George on the wing. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Tyson. There's the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. George outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Embiid inside. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Cleveland on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey on the wing to take the lead. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Jared Allen. What's the news, Allie?
Hey guys, the Cavaliers head athletic trainer gave me an update. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. They lead by 1. Pass to Tyson. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. Here's Maxey. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Garland. Pass to Tyson. Launches a 3. Covington grabs the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
George. And the jam by George.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Cavaliers trail by 3. Van Vliet left side. Outside Garland. No good. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. The 3, George. Sure, from three-point range. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
To win the run, hits a three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Van Vliet outside. Fires the three. And he gets it back. And stolen by Covington. And here's the fast break. Ooh, poked away. Out to Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Covered by Mobley. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Embiid can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the paint. Right side Oubre. Now Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Hits the trifecta.
This has been their game plan. Here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Cleveland making a change here.
Cavaliers substitution. Number 45.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Back to Mitchell. Inside. Up to Garland. Mitchell up top. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. And he hits it to tie the game.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Right side Maxey. Oh, and Mobley with the block. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here are the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Garland. George for 3. And knocks down the 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
To the left wing. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. Yes! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And here is Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Oh my! What a shot!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
and Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Here's Mitchell. Off target with the shot. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Check with my demon, ay, I'll make it turn around, attention on her like an ultrasound, I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown, I'm brown and I'm happy when she down, that is at the posse, hello, the function like a it's a moment, take a picture, I've been cocky, about the music, little baby, love my disc jockey, matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome, I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started, so here's in the bangs,